What's up, everybody out there on YouTube? This is Big Boonsky. Just coming at you guys with an update on the 56 Nomad. When I did that last video for the Merc, I had told you guys it was either going to be the Nomad or the 55 Chevy pickup that I was going to get the update on next. And due to I still need some couple of paints and stuff for the 55 pickup, and I think I've got everything pretty much set. I'm still doing a little bit of body work on that one, and then like I said, I need to go get some more paint for that one. So I have the paint for this Nomad, so I went ahead and did that. And actually, it's pretty much done. I just got to do like one or two things to it, but that's nothing that's going to get done in the next day or two, so it will get done here pretty quick, but probably just not in the next day or two. So I wanted to go ahead and give you guys the update on this and show you what I came up with. Now, I've seen in a lot of videos and stuff like that, well, you know, we all have our little tips and tricks that we use for painting. On this model, I wanted to go with a classic 50s Chevy, whether it be the 57, the 56, 55 Chevy, Nomad, or Sedan. A lot of them went with the two-tone paint jobs and stuff like that, so I wanted to stick with the two-tone, but I found one color that I knew for sure I wanted to use. So at that point, I was either going to do the whole car in that color and just go with the one color paint job, or the excuse me, or find a complementary color. And I just couldn't find one I was happy with till I was walking through my local Lowe's store, and I was just walking down the paint aisle because I needed some gloves. But and I found the color I was looking for. Lo and behold. But this Duplicolor, this is the electric current red metallic premium automotive paint. This Duplicolor is good stuff. I like it. It lays down really nice. And now I did use the Duplicolor primer on the whole car. So I don't know how it would work with other primers, or you know, depending on your prep you do before you lay down your paint. But the red color I was the one color I knew I wanted to use, because I looked at it and I liked the color and the cap and stuff like that, and thought it would lay down really nice. Now, we all wonder, we all saw what happened to Big Rican's paint job, and that sucks, man. I know how that goes. So you're always worried about when you start mixing different kinds of paint. You could mix. It could be totally fine and just be the manufacturer. If you can't mix, it's happened to me where I mixed manufacturers and it's messed up my paint job. So you always wonder if the next step is going to be the undoing of that paint job, and it's going to end up in the purple pond. So, also, Big Rican, I have your flame decals. They're in the envelope. I'm just getting a stamp. Got to get a stamp from my girl and drop that with the mailman today. So that should be at your door in a couple days. So no need to worry, man. Get your paint going and get that thing stripped, and flames are on their way. Now, to show you guys the other color that I came up with to go with the red was this. This is kind of like a rust brown. When you hold it by itself, it looks like a copper. It looks really coppery, like a copper brown, but it's got a lot of metallic in it. But when you hold it up against this red, the red tones start to show on the copper color, and gives it like a little champagne tinge to it. So I was really happy with it. But this is Rust-Oleum. It says Specialty High Heat Ultra. It's got a picture of a barbecue on it. It says semi-gloss, rich color, but it's a metallic. So, you know, being that it doesn't, you know, it doesn't say, the Duplicolor says automotive paint, you know. The Rust-Oleum, you never know. I mean, it's alright, but, you know, with this can, I didn't know what I was going to get when I mixed the two together. Because, as we all know, with two-tone paint jobs and stuff like that, you get overlap and stuff like that. So, I really liked the color, and I had high hopes for it. And it turned out pretty good. As far as mixing a paint that I would never think to put on a model. I mean, it's got a picture of a barbecue grill on it. And it says Specialty High Heat. So I would never think to put this on a model until I said, screw it, I'm actually going to try it and just see what happens. Just because I wanted the color. I like the color. And it turned out really well. So let me show you guys the kit. And we'll go let me show you, see what you guys think, okay? This is the 56 Nomad. Okay, this kit was is a Revell kit. Sorry guys, the sun moved on me. I gotta change so I don't show you guys the shadows you don't want to see. But this is the Revell kit. Now this is from 97 was the year on the box. So this was skill level 3, but just plain as it came from the factory kit. There was no 2-in-1, no 3-in-1. It was just all stock. So any modifications that I wanted done, I had to do myself. So that's how it was. It came in the box, and this is what I came up with. My 56 Nomad. Like I said, this rust brown color really does go good with the red metallic. Laid down really nice. It's got 1-2 coats of clear on it. And then I did all the bare metal foil work. I did chop the top about 1/8 of an inch. I wanted a little bit of a chop on it, so I chopped the top on it about 1/8 of an inch, maybe a little bit more. And yeah, so I mean, the only thing I got left to do is I have to run the exhaust. I ran out of material, so I've got some material on order that I got to do that with, and then just run the exhaust, and that's pretty much it. I think I still got to put the rear lenses in, but that's about it. The exhaust and that one touch on the rear lenses is all I need. The motor, this was like I said, box stock, so I didn't really like the motor that came with it. So I had a spare, in just my parts box, I had a spare V8 that fit. I didn't want to do any hood modifying. I wanted to leave the hood as it was, so it was kind of tricky picking one that would fit underneath the hood of the car itself. So. But no problem, I did it, and yeah, I think it came out really nice. Now this is a 97 kit, so the only problem I had as far as the kit goes, the hood was just either the body. I don't think it was the body, because it wasn't a problem building it, but the hood doesn't sit totally square in one corner. So the hood might be just a hair twisted, but not anything you're going to notice. If it was for a show or something like that, I probably would have taken the time to try to get that out of there, but just sitting on my shelf, and for me to be just building on and showing you guys, didn't really bother me that the hood had a little bit of a corner pop up on it. So, but yeah, man, this is it. '56 Nomad chopped. Turned out really nice. The red, everything really pops in the sunshine. It's extremely shiny everywhere.